to our show and prove. And the next person I do have up, his name is the Law of Peace. Never give a round of applause for God, the Law of Peace.
Peace, all y'all beautiful people. I take the greatest pride, privilege, and pleasure to prove June 13, 1971, at the Harlem Preparatory School, which was a college-bound, independent black institution. And we had a serious connection with it because the father, through Dumar, had hooked up with the headmaster of this learning center here in Harlem for the youth, after establishing his own street academy that still exists and is sprouting around the corner. But they hooked up to make the joint effort that all those that came to the 5 and 6 Street Academy and wanted to go to college, to go to Harlem Preparatory School, enlarge that knowledge of ourselves all over the planet Earth, applying this added education that was at the potential degrees. And we showed that 6 and mastered it as God, and we was recognized as early as 1972 being major in the academic centers of the world. As a student at Harlem Prep, I had represented the biology department, and it was only 10 blacks there amongst 5 Caucasians, but we were striving. And I'm just saying the example, so we had to show and prove that Allah lives, you can't kill God, and the first way that we showed it in commemoration in 1971 is the same way we're going to show it in 2009. All right, so we're going to see all the talent that has to be shown and proved. I know it's a great wealth of talent that we have. And the talent is in the wisdom and the way that we do things right. Exactly. I know everybody is going to present their best. We have a lot of brothers and sisters that's in the entertainment world that said that they would be here today too. I won't announce them, but we have special invited guests, and they're coming to give back as a way of showing and proving that they still love themselves, which is us, they people. All right, so without any further ado, as this special goes, I'm just going to welcome you to the 38th annual Show and Prove. His original name was the Scientific and Educational Show and Prove. Now we just call it as it is, the Father's Education Show and Prove. Peace, and y'all enjoy yourself to the ultimate. Peace.
Peace. Peace. All right, I have another gentleman up, and I got the God, Dumar, Allah. Give a big hand for the God, Dumar. Peace.
Peace, partners. Peace, friends. Peace, foes. 85%, 10%, 5%, I want to say peace. I'd like to officially welcome y'all to come to our show and prove, but most importantly, this has been a historical weekend because June 13, 1969, that's when my father went home. June 13th, which was yesterday, that was 40 years. 40 years ago, a lot of us was crying, mourning, and disillusioned, walked away, because we just accepted the face value of it. But we showed and proved from 69 to 2009, that's 40 years of us putting in hard work, that we can recognize each other's skills and resources and recognize the mindset that our Father gave us. We celebrate, not only because we made 40 years, but we showed that we have the ability to have a free mind to educate and develop our children, to develop ourselves, to be educated. Just not because you got degrees, but the greatest education is having knowledge of yourself. After 40 years, we showed and proved, as the Father told us, we tell y'all and tell the world that we're here to stop crime, because the greatest crime that can be committed amongst our children is them being blind, deaf, and dumb, not having the proper guidance for it. So as men and women, we must show and prove in ourselves to be better. Because you don't have no other children, then what are you celebrating? Next year, we're going back to the proper scientific academics, all things that we started. If you are a dead person, if you are a lazy person, then you're not showing improvement. What is my reward? Seeing all these children. But seeing the children is one thing, but what do I have for the children? We must show improvement. We must help them develop into this new time. This is the law world manifest. This is not no religion. This is not no game. These are no cutthroats, although we have cutthroats for 40 years. It shows that now a man can plan an idea, do not have to be there to see the ideal grow. Like Asia, he ain't got to be asked to see it. So we have shown the proof that the ideal of the mindset that the Father gave us is right and exactly because we need to give it to y'all. Anything other than that is detrimental. Everything with that plus is great, showing improvement. So there are brothers in different states around the world. We want to know the academia of what y'all are doing. We want y'all to understand that showing improvement is just not one day, it's a whole year, 365 days of being educated, doing things with the children. When you stop crime, you do things that will enhance the children, take their mind off the street, show that you have a culture in that cycle, because we say the culture is our God, and our God is the mindset that we all have collectively as parents, as children, as brothers, as sisters, as friends, and also as foes. But we put work in it, not to be stupid, not to be afraid to tell the world that we expect the best out of everybody. So I'm not going to talk too much, but I just want to welcome y'all and let y'all understand. I feel very great seeing y'all, but more than that, I feel great that we as a nation, as men and women and children, have progressed within a 40-year period of time. When the father went home, the order of the day was you take the head, the body should fall. It just wasn't him. You take the head, the body will fall. That was that German idea of honor life. We showed and proved, y'all are here, we showed and proved that when all minds are one, the body will stand. Some of y'all wasn't even born. Never thought that y'all